Um, I'm finding myself trying to do things in memory of Rambo. Rambo's favorite treats were peanut butter cream cookies. He liked French fries, and he definitely liked pizza crusts, which obviously he got all from me because my diet wasn't always the best. But those things make me really think of him walking past peanut butter cream cookies in the grocery store. Obviously any fast food restaurant with French fries. I haven't ordered pizza in a while, but definitely makes me think that the meal isn't complete unless I'm sharing it with Rambo. It's spring, and I went for a walk in memory of Rambo. And it's a lot. It's a lot to try not to think about him, and I don't want to. I don't want to not be thinking about him because I definitely don't ever want to forget him, and I don't want to get used to not thinking about him. But I am definitely glued to remembering him. My mind stays on him at all times. What's working for me is expressing. It's expressing the hurt. It's expressing the missing. It's expressing the pain. It's expressing the good times, the melancholy times, and it's because it's all true. And I'm not going to bottle anything up. And like I say, I don't have people that I could just talk to all the time. And if I did, I'd be the 100% mood killer. I'm not trying to kill anybody's mood. This is just my mood, and I'm just trying to get through it. Rambo's at the forefront of my mind, and I've always felt like memory is a bit of a sort of something at the back of your mind, something that sort of is to some degree behind you because memories are typically of the past. So with Rambo being at the forefront of my mind, I don't know if I'm remembering it or just sort of living it, and I'm wondering what's going to happen and how does this proceed. I don't necessarily want it to stop. I don't typically find it debilitating, but what is debilitating is the fact that he passed. My best friend is gone, you know. Even some of my close loved ones, those that care about me, will say, "Hey, Quinn, how's it going?" I'll be like, terrible. And they'll say why, and I'm like, "Well, I got a dead dog. What do you want me to do?" And they'll be like, "I understand." You know, it's just some days are good, and some days are just terrible. Nowhere near the idea of ever doing it again, so we can count that out. I think I just want to leave that space open for remembering Rambo. And I don't want to give anybody too much of myself because I feel as if I'd be giving it to them and less of it to Rambo, though he's not here, and it was Rambo's that I'm giving away, if that makes sense. Uh, I've always said it doesn't have to make sense, just kind of have to say it. But That's kind of how I feel about myself and about Rambo and about going forward without him. And with him, obviously, right here. But I feel like a lot of things are Rambo's, and I'm just not able to give them to him, obviously, now. Just new ventures and new positives are things I want to share with Rambo. And even when I share it with other people, I still feel as if, this was Rambo's. It was to be shared with Rambo and then you, or it was to be shared with Rambo and not even you. It just makes me think about him. I got friends and family that are busy with their lives. They have loved ones, kids, girlfriends, boyfriends, husbands, wives. I had Rambo. And I hope I never made them feel like I was too busy for them, or I had something else going on why I couldn't really help or be there for them, because I've prided myself on always being there for them and being available and stuff. And maybe some of them might have taken offense, might have said, Quinn's chilling with his dog. I mean, they might have done that. But I didn't mean to do that. But Rambo was who I had. I had Rambo. I had one. And now I don't have Rambo, and I feel like everybody else still has everything. And granted, some of the things they have a longer life expectancy, but nonetheless, I don't have mine. So I guess taking the time to remember Rambo positively, or just remember him at all, kind of helps. To some degree, keeps him alive. It's a testament to how great he was. I spread it to other people. A ton of my clothes obviously still smell like Rambo, or have a scent on it, because many animals get near me and sniff me and think a dog is going to burst out of my pants, as Rambo did the same to other people. As people say, do you have a dog? So I just hope that goes to the right places. I mean, we know that a dog's nose has scent strength of it's like, I don't know what they say, like 300 times a human, 30 times a human, I don't know, a ridiculous amount. But I hope that dogs can sense that Rambo was well taken care of, well fed, lived 18 years, was well loved, and that spreads through scent, and that a dog carries it on. And hey, I've smelled you before. Really? Yeah. I could smell the love. Just getting through it. I still love Rambo. And I miss him. And Rambo was the greatest.